There's no way to sugarcoat this. CRO token is absolutely tanking. It lost its critical support of 22 cents that we did discover in the technical breakdown in last week's video. If you didn't check that one out, I'll leave that at the end. And really the purpose of this video is to tell you, where do we stand now? Is CRO going to fall back towards 15 cents? As an investor, a trader of CRO token, there's always something that you want to do. And if you want to subscribe to a channel that's only going to focus on giving you data-driven breakdown, focusing on the fundamental and the technical analysis so you can make a better decision about what to do in the broader ecosystem as well as CRO, then make sure you like this button, especially if you want to see CRO go to $1, subscribe and hit notifications. Okay, so let's start off with the fundamentals. Has anything changed? Where are we at? We have a pro-crypto government. Donald Trump is in power. We have a pro-crypto SEC. That means easy, good navigation, rules and regulations for altcoins and CRO tokens specifically. On top of that, we have a recent confirmed $1 billion treasury deal with Sir Donald Trump's businesses himself with CRO token. That shit is locked in. A few weeks ago, we had the tease of an IPO from Chris Marszalek in interviews that could possibly be coming within the next 6 months. Crypto.com continues to grow, expand, and build its regulatory architecture, not only in the States, not only in Singapore, but all over the world. And when retail FOMO pours in for this upcoming altcoin season, because trust me, it hasn't poured in yet, you're going to see that Crypto.com obviously has the best marketing, particularly in the US, partners like the UFC and alike. That is going to drive more retail adoption into using the app, staking CRO, buying CRO, trading CRO, holding CRO, and that is all more profit for Crypto.com as a company as we head into 2026. So fundamentally, things for CRO couldn't really be more bullish. But how about the technicals? All right, folks, so in last week's technical analysis, we spoke about how CRO on that news had just broken out here. That was on the Fed rate cut, the 25 basis point cut. We broke out of this kind of 23 resistance zone here, and we really went up, okay? We went up and we topped out at around 24.5 cents. And as you can see after that, it just has been a slow bleed, and we re-entered into this channel between, as we can see here, 22 cents and 23.386 cents, okay? Ranging here for a bit. And I want to draw your attention closely to see why this resistance zone mattered so much, because we got 3 big taps here, okay? Once here, all right, on the 20th of September, all right, we tapped that 23.3 cent level. Same again, all right, a few hours later, and same again a few hours later, all within the same day. Wasn't able to break through, and then after that, on this hourly time frame, we basically just cascaded, and there was nothing there anymore. There was too much power created from that force, from those 3 taps there on that 23.3 resistance, and we broke through that 22 cent level. And after that, we have just cascaded down, currently sitting at a price of around 21 cents just over. The reality is, folks, CRO token right now is in free fall. The next support level, the way I see it, if we zoom out a little bit just here, is having a look right here. There's 2, right? The first one's going to be at 20 cent. This is also a level that has been defended a little bit back here around the 26th of August, but also a psychological level, 20 cent being that round number. It's a number that traders for the bull side do actually want to defend. If that is broken, we have another one just below it, just below 20 cents, okay? We'll call it 19.5 cents, 19673. If that 19673 is broken, well, yeah, look, we got another support right down here, our strong support down here, just over 16 cents. And the reason why we call it a strong support there is because you can see we've had 1 touch, 2 touch, call that 3rd, call that 4th, and on the 5th touch, we broke through, okay? That was all between the 24th of August and then broke through on the 26th of August. So within a couple of days there, we had 6 touches. On the 6th touch, that was a big moment there, okay? That may have been around the news of the actual Trump news there. We just went from huge rally up from 16 cents all the way up to 21 cents before retracing a little bit, and we went up and just absolutely went for it, okay? CRO went absolutely parabolic. Now, if we do continue to cascade down around this 20 cent level, I'm a buyer at this level, okay? I'm going in pretty heavy at 20 cents, okay? This is a pretty good level, I think, to at least add a bit of exposure to if you're looking to get back into the market. So if you want to see the raw, honest take, which quite frankly is going to help you make the most money in this cycle from CRO token and other hot altcoins, then make sure you smash the like button on this video, do subscribe, hit notifications, notifications. I just made a hot video about Asta token right now, CZ's next BNB. It's going to be absolutely massive in my opinion, and I gave you the data-driven breakdown right here. So go ahead and check that one out as well. And if you want to see last week's video talking about the CRO analysis too, I'll also leave that just here in the video description as well. Peace out. See you next week.